Hello, all. I welcome you all to the 20th episode of Walk the Stock. I'm Rupak and I represent iFinStrats. Now, today, while I was trying to look for a good stock for analysis in front of you, I looked at analyzing some of the indices and I came across this index on energy, which has been doing fairly well in the past few months. So I thought that if the index of energy is doing well, there has to be a method by which I can figure out one of the or few of the stocks rather, um, which are part of this sector or part of this industry, and they have to be doing well. Therefore, I figured out, yes, there is an industry called lubricants industry, which is part of the energy sector, and therefore I found out this fantastic stock for you. The name of the stock is Gulf Oil Lubricants India Private Limited. Now, Gulf Oil Lubricants is one of the lubricant stocks. Um, just in today intraday, it has made a high of 1045.80, 1045, which is about 11.27% from its previous close. So the stock has made a beautiful up move today, and there is still some runway, as I think, remaining to for this stock to for us to take a position and probably make some decent profits. Now, as we talk, the stock has already earlier made an all-time high of 1120 rupees. It is now trading at 1045, which means it's got some upside left, if at least to reach the previous all-time high, and then probably also if it breaks the all-time high as per the price action, I think this stock has a good runway in front of it. The stock is running with a beta of 0.92, which is kind of okay, and the market capitalization of the stock is 5,100 crores. So, without wasting time, let's deep dive into Gulf Oil from the sector of energy and subsector of lubricants. So, we are here in the chart of Gulf Oil Lubricants. So, I'm seeing the monthly chart of Gulf Oil, and if you see, I've already drawn out an earlier time resistance here of somewhere around 2018, where it resisted at 1100, and then it went ahead, and I think last month it made an all-time high of 1120 rupees. But again, as you can see, it has taken rejection earlier from 1100. Pardon me, let me just close this out. It has taken rejection earlier from 1100, and then again it has taken rejection from 1120. But all in all, the stock is kind of having resistance at about 1100 to 1120 levels. And now the way the stock is basically performing, you see in the last few months, it has just made a explosive move to reach the all-time high, and now it is very close to just kind of break this resistance, its old 2018 resistance, and start making newer highs. So I think the stock is well poised for us to uh, uh, do some good, um, profit making. So it has got some runway in front of her, in front of itself. Let's drop the stock down to weekly time frame and see uh, what's what do we see. So yeah, so if you look at weekly, of course, it is traversing above 55 WMA. It is very close to its earlier resistance of say March of 2024, and once it breaks this resistance and makes a price action, I think would be a pretty decent stock to look for some uh, good profits in the days and weeks to come. Let's look at the daily time frame of the stock. In the daily time frame, as expected, the stock is right come above 55 WMA. It's on its resistance zone. Once it breaks out, as I said, and makes a price action, I think the stock is going to could give rather, a good explosive move. Now, just to see other parameters, other indicators. Let's try to open and see what the other indicators say. So look, the 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 volumes have really spiked up with the level of buying which is happening. The stock has just on daily basis crossed over RSI 60. The RSI is now sitting at 61.3, which is good news. Um, Looking at from the point of view of ADX, I think the stock is gaining some kind of trend here, momentum, bullish momentum here, and also the stock is just about on the verge of beating the broader index, which is Nifty 500 in this case, on the upside. So I think in the next couple of days, this stock is going to be showing some kind of a good move, which I expect. Of course, nothing is really written on the wall, but it is expected that this is going to show an explosive move. Now, also let's look at from the point of view of on balance volume, and as you would see, let's just open it up a little bit. As you would see, with the volumes spiking up, with the good amount of buying happening now and the stock gaining some kind of momentum, the OBV, the on balance volume, is also kind of showing a good up move over the 50-day moving average. So all in all, the stock is in the right space now for us to keep a watch on. And if everything goes fine in the next days to come, we could see a good explosive move in this stock with a good price action. And I think that'd be the right time to go ahead and put some of our money into this, and gain some good profits out of it. Now, I'm not SEBI registered, as I always tell you. This is not a tip. I just analyzed this stock for educational purposes. If you like my analysis, do share, subscribe, and like our channel, iFinStrats. And also, more importantly, do your own analysis and consult your financial advisor before taking any kind of position on this stock. Important piece, another outside this particular stock and outside this discussion, that there are a lot of um, activities, uncalled for activities, which are happening in the name of iFinStrats. People are asking money. People are chasing some of our subscribers and non-subscribers also. Please do not entertain any such calls. Do not entertain any such people. We do not charge a single rupee from anyone, and please make sure that you do not give any kind of ear to these kind of people. They are just trying to uh, pick money in the name of iFinStrats. We are nowhere connected with them, and they are nowhere connected with us, of course. So please make sure that you do not respond to such hoax calls and activities. So with this, I leave you for today. We'll come back again tomorrow with the next episode, next talk, and let's see what is in store for tomorrow. Thank you very much. You have a very nice evening. Catch you up all tomorrow.